I'm going to show you exactly how the top real estate agents are utilizing AI not only to filter out tire kickers and telemarketers, but to just get leads and listings on autopilot. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how the top real estate agents in the United States are using AI not only to just qualify leads, but to follow up instantly as soon as they contact, and also, most importantly, book appointments without you even having to actually pick up the phone manually. I mean, it's 2025. This isn't a theory anymore. This is real. It's happening right now. So if you're not hopping onto AI as soon as humanly possible, then you're most likely going to be behind while the competition is soaring. That's just a harsh reality. The system is not only just working, but it's thriving in the top markets such as, just to name a few, Dallas, Miami, even Chicago. If you don't believe me, just stick around for a couple minutes and I'll show you exactly how it works. No fluff. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I literally was not kidding when I said it's really simple. Top performing realtors are actually using systems exactly like these, and it's not rocket science like I always say. This AI is going to turn online leads into real appointments 24/7 around the clock, basically as if it was just another version of you always working. You know what I mean? No human error, nothing like that. So we're gonna kind of go like on a customer journey, kind of just like a little scenario. So from the beginning, obviously we need to get some type of leads coming in. For this scenario, we're gonna be running Instagram and Facebook ads. Google ads will work, so we're just gonna do Facebook ads for this example. Here's a Facebook ad. Or if they fill out a contact form on your website, or they see your profile on Zillow or Realtor.com, you know, they can also submit some type of contact information right there. So once that contact information is submitted, it's actually gonna trigger a workflow over here on Zapier and Synflow. That's basically just the software that we use to build out those AI callers for you, aka AI voice agents. But what you do need to know and familiarize yourself with for the next coming years are AI voice agents. So basically, as the picture shows, it's an AI caller. I know it kind of doesn't really show that it's calling, but you know, just pretend it's an AI caller. Sounds completely real. It's gonna call within 60 seconds, so it can do outbound calls, like I said. So let's say, you know, the lead fills out a contact form, right? Or they click on an ad and then they put in their contact information. As soon as that happens, the trigger goes off, and basically the AI is gonna automatically call within the first 60 seconds. It's gonna sound insanely realistic, literally no different than from how I sound right now, unless it's like a girl or something like that. And obviously it can also handle inbound calls as well. So if you start getting calls when you're out of the office or you're on vacation or something like that, it can also take care of those calls as well, making your life extremely easier. So another thing to keep note is that it also qualifies and books onto your appointment, your schedule, whenever you are personally open to, you know, go out to an open house or something like that. This is perfect. It's gonna literally adapt straight to your calendar, and it's gonna, you know, obviously qualify, ask important questions, see their motivation level, budget, the property type that they're looking for, buyer or seller, just simple questions like that. The basics, everything that you would possibly ever need as a realtor, packed into one system, packed into one caller, packed into one AI employee. It's gonna do everything for you in Excel. We're gonna also build out an ongoing follow-up system. Here's kind of an example. After it, you know, books that appointment, it's gonna send SMS and email follow-ups, and it's also gonna re-engage in ghosted leads. Let's say one of those leads from the Facebook ad, somebody was interested and, you know, they maybe were just too busy or they forgot, so they kind of ghost you in a way. The AI can actually re-engage with that lead and, you know, maybe spark back up a conversation and, you know, go from there. Maybe book them on an appointment. So no lost opportunities here with AI. And then also no-show reminders. Basically, we want to completely eliminate no-shows. So what AI can do is basically just keep reminding. So we can do like a 24-hour reminder, let's say a couple days before the appointment. And rescheduling is also insanely easy with AI. Like, the AI is really good at retaining information, especially when it comes to your business, your availability, everything about your business, everything about you. You know, we can just program it, get important information from your business and from yourself that you would like to give the AI, so they can keep it in mind when it's actually talking to these potential buyers or sellers. Obviously, we want to make sure that we're all satisfied and we're getting the most return on investment possible. And let's say we don't work together, I would still want you to look at the numbers, because AI is growing. Paid ads, you know, that's been here for a while, but it's always good to look at the metrics and see how everything is performing. There's always tweaks that can be made. So you can use Zapier or Synflow for the AI caller. Basically, if you want to build out the AI, I'm also going to do a tutorial for that as well. You're going to have to basically create a knowledge base and, you know, automations that can trigger it. Obviously, you're going to want open API for the natural language. Let's say I were to work with a realtor. I would connect them to Slack, email, and SMS. so that they can see real-time report, real-time notifications when an AI converses with a lead when the realtor themselves couldn't pick up the phone. And then also Google Calendar and Calendly to connect and integrate so the AI knows your availability. And then also, like I said, Slack and SMS for notifications. Super easy. You don't have to be insanely tech savvy, but if you do want a tech savvy person and a tech savvy team that's already gotten results for others, I would highly recommend you go down in the comment section or you go down to the description and you send me over a DM, and I'd love to give you a free demo and show you how this will kind of look like in your business for free, give you a free strategy call as well, and we can see if we can move forward from there. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know if you want anything else, if you have any specific questions, or if you want me to make a specific video over something else within the AI growth system for realtors. And yeah, hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching.